So I decided today I'm going to upgrade my my little flat lap here. So I've got this little 8-inch flat lap, and I do a lot of knives, and I really want to make sure my knife handles are flat. And you can't really do that on a wheel that's round because you'll get a radius in there. So you got to do it on something flat like this. And I don't have like a specific grinder. I just use this. I use some really rough grit paper, and then I use a worn out diamond one to put a final sanding on it. So I can't use this because I can't, the knife can't get in there. And so one day on a whim, I was digging through the garbage to see what kind of plastic I could find. And I found this takeout lid, and I cut a hole in it here so I could get, when I've got a plate on here, I could get a knife in here to clean that up. It's not the greatest. I'm doing, many of these a week, and so, I'm still getting spray everywhere, and this doesn't capture it very good. And so I thought I would really upgrade, and I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade it with this really beautiful exquisite cat litter pan. So the idea is it's a little bit deeper, and so it's going to catch the spray a little bit more. And I'm going to offset it, so I'm going to put the hole about right there so that when my disc is in here, it'll be spinning over here, and I'll have plenty of room with even much longer knives to be able to get in here without, being all tucked in and so on, and there won't be any openings for it to get out anywhere. And then I have a little pump that I use for the water supply. So this should make it so much cleaner and so much better to use. So let's drill a hole in this and stick this in here. Okay, now the other thing I want to do is I want to attach it to here somehow. And I just on a whim grabbed these screws and nuts. I think they're going to work perfect. So I'm just going to put a little dab of glue, and these nuts fit perfect in these little fins here. So I'm going to put a little dab of glue on there so they hold there, and then that'll hold that in there, and I can put these screws in from the top. Oh, this is going to be so great. So now I've got all this room here, plenty of room for the blade. All the water will be captured in here. That's going to be awesome. So much better. I've got this little pump here so I can just turn the water on, give me my drip. Perfect.